I'm gonna party like it's my birthday. I'm gonna party like it's my birthday, birthday. Yeah, I think it is my birthday. Well, actually, not today. Today is actually Thursday, February 6th. Tomorrow's my birthday, February 7th. But tomorrow, I have a big me day planned, and I won't be even around here very long. So I'll, join you in the morning or today, and we'll just party like it's my birthday. I got me some my birthday candles going. I have some birthday flowers. I have some birthday champagne, and I gotta taste it. It's about 10 after 11 my time, and so never too early, right? Anyway, I have lots and lots of stuff planned for you today. Duchenne muscular dystrophy, it causes so much extreme overwhelm and so much seriousness that we have to really be diligent in creating the best life we can, and be diligent in our feelings and how we live and how we feel. And I just want to have a little bit of fun. A lot of you know that my son passed over a year ago, and from complications of having muscular dystrophy. He was too weak to have surgery, and so it was just really, really hard to face that. I've had a year, couldn't have done it without all of you. It's been one of those rides. So just in case you don't know who I am, my name is Misty VanderWeele. I'm known for, let me grab them here. I'm known for my Duchenne advocacy work, and particularly my books. A book I wrote for my son when he graduated high school, In Your Face, Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy, All Pain, All Glory. We have Saving Our Sons, One Story at a Time. This book, along with these other two, they're all collaborated stories. So I'm actually a co-author, and I helped create this book. And then another one is Saving Our Sons and Daughters Too, focusing on girls can have it too. It's rare, but girls can have it too. So that's what this one is. And then also don't forget the siblings. This book here is full of sibling stories. And, the siblings, they have kind of a unique perspective in our families, our Duchenne families. And a lot of times they have to, kind of bow down and take second seat until, things calm down with their sibling that has muscular dystrophy. So it's Growing Up on the Sign Lives of Muscular Dystrophy, pretty good book. I also am in pre-launch of my other book for my daughter called Heart-Shaped Rocks. It's growing up in the face of Duchenne muscular dystrophy isn't easy, so try being a sister. And it's just all in her perspective, and it leads right up to my son's passing. It's really, really good. It's all in formatting right now, and I'm excited to be launching that here very, very shortly. It's pre-launch now. You can pre-order if you like. And then something I haven't really shared yet. One of his dreams was to write a book with me, so I've started that one. It's called Luke's Light: A Vision of Hope, and that's coming. I probably won't get to that till this summer. I started writing it, so I'm excited about that. And by the way, you're going to want to keep note of everything I'm saying, because it has everything to do with the giveaways that are coming up here. And then I'm also known for, I put out an E-Thrive magazine, Duchenne Digest, just spotlighting everything in the Duchenne community. It's short and sweet. It's about 14 to 16 pages, not very long. This is this month, comes out February 10th. I don't know if you know Amber and Matt Martin. Matt himself has Duchenne muscular dystrophy. His wife, Amber, and him, they just had a baby Jasper Glenn, which Glenn is my husband's name, so I think that's really cool. But, so anyway, yeah, that's coming out February 10th. So, what should we do next? How about another drink? We'll have another drink first, then we'll get into it, right? Yeah, maybe? Oh yeah, one thing before I forget, the E-Thrive magazine, there's a change coming up. I have a community network I call the Thrive Network Community. We have about 35 members and growing. Going to be stepping it up a bit. E-Thrive is getting too big to be hosted on my website, so it's all going to go over there. I'll tell you more about that here in a little bit. But first, I actually would like to do our first giveaway if I can. I'm really excited about this. Not sure if you can tell. Let me find it. Okay, so Our first giveaway is a signed copy of In Your Face. And what you're going to do, let me find out here. I got to look at my notes. What you're going to do is, it's the first person to private message me on Facebook will receive a signed copy of this, but there's what you're supposed to private message me is, what book do I have in pre-launch right now? And I just said it a few minutes ago. So what book do I have in pre-launch right now? The first person to private message me that, I'll send you an autographed copy of In Your Face. So we'll do that. So another thing I wanted to do while I'm having my birthday party with you guys is I've included a few tips on, living the best life and just, kind of going for it. Oh, the sun just went behind the mountain, so pretty. Sorry, got distracted here. So the number one tip, and the reason why I picked this tip is, this week I've been getting a lot of messages and emails about steroids in particular, and what my thoughts and stuff are on steroids. And, hang on a second. Josie, be quiet. My dog's wanting to party too, I guess. Anyway, so I always end my emails and my messages with this tip. You are your child's best advocate. If you feel in your heart you need to do something, then you need to do it. If you feel in your heart that you don't, that you need a little more information, or you just don't want to do it, you have to follow what's inside here and what's best for your family. I can't tell you which way to go. I can tell you my opinions. I can tell you what I did and why. And but really, you are it. The doctors can't tell you, anybody else can't tell you. You are it. So just keep that in mind, that you are your child's best advocate. So, I also wanted to talk about something else here. And before we get into the giveaway, number 2 is, it is very important that you keep a journal. And that's kind of tip number 2, is keeping a journal of your thoughts, your feelings, keeping a record. When Luke passed, it was so nice for me to be able to go back to my old journals. I actually started another journal for him, and I just write letters to him. It's actually become my main journal. And that's a spot that's just for your eyes only. Nobody else is supposed to see this. It's just for you. And in that, it's just your own little place that you can go, that nobody, you can share your feelings, your thoughts. Nobody's going to critique you, pass judgment on you, or nothing. So just kind of keep that in mind. And so let's get into the second giveaway, because I want to keep this party started, and I want to keep it happening. And the only way we're going to do that... Oh, I need another drink. I won't get 2 tips, I promise. Okay. The next giveaway is... Heart-shaped rocks will be coming out here very soon. And so, I'm going to give away a copy of Heart-shaped rocks to the first person to actually tag me in a photo of yourself on Facebook. Tag me. Don't put it on my wall. Don't put it on your wall. You guess you can, but make sure you tag me. If you're not sure how to do that, you click on your photo, upload your photo, or click on a photo you already have, and there's a little spot there that says tag, and you'll just tag Misty VanderWeele, and then I'll get the photo. So the first person to do that will get a free copy of Heart-shaped Rocks when that comes out here in a few weeks. Okay, now this is what's really, really exciting to me. This is the announcement that I've been wanting to tell people. I've kind of tipped on it a little bit throughout the last couple weeks. In the past... Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. There's another service that I started offering on my website for Duchenne families and parents and individuals. I started phone sessions, and first I was calling it counseling and consulting, and really it's just a place, if you need extra time with me, not just, a brief little email or something, you need extra time with me, you're wanting more advice, if the emotions are just taking you out of the game, and you don't know where to go or what to do, we can have a phone call, private session. They're $40 per session. Some people need 30 minutes, some people need an hour, but I'll share with you a step-by-step system that I do when I'm facing challenges or a really, really rough day. And so, you know, that's what I started offering. Well, one of the questions was Misty, where is the money going towards from this? Is it going to Duchenne research and all this other stuff? Well, you know, Luke had this idea. He would often say how fortunate he felt for having two families that loved him, and he felt really bad for anybody that didn't have the same support. You know, he's heard stories of kids not having their wheelchairs, not getting their splints, not going to the doctor when they need to. He heard all these stories, and he was just so thankful that he, you know, he had us and everything that he needed. And he always wanted to, you know, figure out a way to give back. And so in this last year, keeping my son's name and memory alive, keeping the inspiration that he has given me my entire life alive, I would not be sitting here right now if it wasn't for him. And it's just a weird feeling not to have him here. So I've just really been searching, and so I kind of come up with it. I think maybe if you know me, that you've probably seen something about this. I'm calling it the Luke's Light Memorial Fund. So a portion of the profits from the phone sessions and the Thrive Network, that's where the Thrive magazine will be at. Portion of those profits are going to go into the Luke's Fund. I'm also going to be doing one large fundraiser a year. I'm ironing out all these details as I speak. I don't really want to go into too much yet. I just want to let you know that the fund is actually for 3 Duchenne families a year. So families will be nominated, or they can nominate themselves. They'll be getting scholarships to use towards a Duchenne-related item, whether it's doctor's appointments, equipment, give to your favorite Duchenne charity. The idea has to be, the monies that you get through the scholarship has to be Duchenne related to help your Duchenne family or Duchenne child. And so that's really what's happening. And so back up a little bit. Thrive magazine used to be free. I put in about 5 days of work on these magazines every single month. And anyway, they're starting to bog down my website. And to keep it running smoothly and everything, it needs to all be moved over to the Thrive Network community. Now, I've not done a whole lot of promoting of the Thrive Network community. I've been in grief this last year. But that's where it's going to be. To be a part of the Thrive Network community, you get your own profile, picture sharing, support, videos on how to advocate, and, stuff that's being posted there all the time. It's been likened to your own sanctuary of support right there. And so it's actually very inexpensive to join. It's $3.97 a month, and there's also a yearly membership that discounts it a little bit for $40.50. All that money goes into the pot, and portion of those profits, after the administration fees have been paid for the platform, for the magazine, all the rest is going into the fund. And like I said, in any fundraising that I do, and we'll have one big event a year, and I'm excited to be offering that. So that's my birthday present to me. I figured out a way to have Luke's Light keep going, and that's so important to me. If that's probably, now that he's not here, yes, I would love a cure. I do not want another kid to die from this or to suffer from Duchenne. It's so limiting in so many ways. And so that's what I really want to do. Luke's Light Gift Memorial Fund. I'm so excited to be offering that. So that brings me to my 3rd birthday giveaway. So the first 2 people to join... the first 2 people to give... Hang on, let me see. Let me read this. I'm emotional, so I'll give you a break. So, the first 2 people who could name all my authored and co-authored books, including the one that's coming up in pre-launch, and including the one that I'm writing with Luke, if you can give me all those names, the first 2 people will get 1 month of free membership to the Thrive Network community. So just kind of put that out there. And also, it's kind of like my 4th giveaway. I would like to give away a phone session to anybody that joins the Thrive Network community this month. I told you everything you're going to get already within the community, the profile, the picture sharing, everything there, plus the magazine every single month. The first 5 to 10, well, we'll do 10. The first 10 people to join, I will give them a personal call and kind of show them what the sessions are about and the format that we'll be following during the phone sessions. It's nothing, I will not be probing, I won't be asking a ton of questions. It's just, I just would love to meet everybody. With me being in Alaska, I can't go into everybody's house and shake and hug and really be present with everybody. And so that was just my way of being able to do that. So the first 10 people to, become a member of the Thrive Network community and have the monthly magazine will get a phone call from me, and so we can just touch base and put a voice to the face, and hopefully one day we can actually put the person to person to person, face to face. So I want one more tip before we go, and that is when you're having a bad day, when bad days happen, and they do. I found this quote actually yesterday. It says, "On particular rough days, when I'm sure I can't possibly endure, I like to remind myself that my track record for getting through bad days so far is 100%, and that's pretty good." So remember to reach out to me, to other Duchenne people in the community. There's tons of Duchenne groups out there now. I'm being asked to join so many every day. I somehow end up being admin to a lot of them. And like I said, just reach out, and I'm here for everybody. So happy birthday to me. Thank you so much for joining my birthday party. And I'm going to try so hard to party like my birthday tomorrow and today. And I just love you all. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.